That misses. 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Ground ball right into the shift. Moncada has it. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Troy Stokes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. 3-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
That one's in there. 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Into the box, Spencer Turnbull, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. A ball hit hard to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The catcher, number 10.
Into the box, Abdul Morales, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. To the plate now, Sixto Sanchez. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Turnbull is there, and he has it for the out. And now is Yasiel Puig. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So digging in now, Victor Reyes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, and
The batter number 8.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Nico Goodrum would be next. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and
the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Yohan Moncada, a base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman,
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there's ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard down the line. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Another payoff pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
the right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Soler, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Austin Romine. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-0 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Outside, 3-0 now. Troy Stokes, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. There's ball 4. So striding in, Troy Stokes reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 1-0 the count. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-1 pitch. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have.
Now batter, number 56.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The 17th.
Digging in, Victor Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Moncada ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batter number 13.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
This is line to left into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Digging in, Abdul Morales. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Next for the Tigers, Cameron Maben. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The first baseman.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Called strike. 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And this is hit on the ground to second for Moncada. Reined in. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. First pitch on its way. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
So now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. A shot down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball.
Now batting, catcher,
In now, Austin Romine. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cespedes going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Settling in now, Sixto Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got to rip.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
the batter, number 10, second baseman,
So here's Yoan Moncada. And he puts it on the ground to second. The second for 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And he takes this one high, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hops this one up. Gurriel in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff.
High and deep to right center. Puig looking up, and get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. Now he'll step off and read. Charlie Morton takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Into the box now, Troy Stokes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, Spencer Turnbull hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-1 the count to the Tigers pitcher. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Porque se está
at the plate, Victor Reyes. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers leadoff hitter. 2-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Otra de las cosas, si tú no lo ves, a ti te hacen. Ellos
The right fielder, number 4, Cameron Maven.
At the plate now, Cameron Maven. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. From the stretch, Miguel Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball one. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. Reyes isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily as they move on top 4-0.
Now that the second baseman, Jonathan.
Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. No balls and a strike to count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping into the box, Austin Romine, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ball even at 2-2. And this is hit on the ground to second for Moncada. He's got it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder, number 12.
In is Jorge Soler. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Troy Stokes is on deck. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Troy Stokes.
Now back, left fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Into the box, Spencer Turnbull. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Fouled away. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Payoff pitch one more time, and a fastball called strike. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Lourdes Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, number 10.
Standing in now, Abdul Morales. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now the 0-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there is any intent behind that. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
J.D. Martinez.
Swing and a line drive. But just foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet. That time, 2 away. Yordan Alvarez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
He pulls this one into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Next up for Detroit, Cameron Maybin. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Tigers